Hello viewers, I am Kausalya. Today we are going to solve problem 1 in exercise 4.3 quadratic equations. Here the problem is find the roots of the following quadratic equations if they exist by the method of completing the square. So the problem is 2x square minus 7x plus 3. We can solve the same problem by two methods. Again by using the method of completing the square. First I'll show you how to solve this problem by method 1. So here we have the coefficient of x square is 2. So we are going to divide this entire equation by 2. So when you divide, so here we have x square minus 7 by 2x plus 3 by 2. So this minus 7 by 2x, this holds for the expression 2ab. Now we are going to modify this expression in the form of that is in the form of a plus b the whole square, right? A plus b or a minus b. So here, since here we have a minus sign, so now we are going to modify it in the form of a minus b the whole square. So here in the place of x square I have a square, and in the place of 2ab I have this 7 by 2x. So I am going to equate these two terms. So because a minus b whole square formula is a square plus b square minus 2ab. So here I have this a square minus 2ab. So now I am going to find the value of b, and I have to add this b square to this equation. So you see 2ab is equal to 7 by 2x, and what is the value of a according to this equation? The value of a is nothing but x. So here in this equation the x and x they cancel each other, and finally the value of b is equal to 7 by 4. Now I am going to rewrite this equation in such a way that you see here this is a square and this is 2ab, and now I am going to include this term square, and again I am going to minus this term the whole square. That is, you see the value of b is 7 by 4. So here it is 7 by 4 the whole square minus 7 by 4 the whole square, and this plus 3 by 2 is written here. That is, you see these two terms will cancel, and finally we will be having these three terms again, right? So now I am going to combine these three terms. So this is of the form a minus b the whole square. This is your a and this is your b. So this is x minus 7 by 4 the whole square minus this 7 by 4 whole square is nothing but 7 square is 49 and 4 square is 16, plus this 3 by 2 is equal to 0. So in the next step we are going to proceed with LCM. So here, in order to make this denominator term as 16, I am multiplying both numerator and denominator by 8. So 8 3s are 24. So again minus 49 plus 24, when you subtract we get the answer as minus 25. So again you see I am moving this minus 25 by 16 to the right hand side. So I get an equation like this. Now I am going to take square root on both sides. So when you take square root, what happens? You see the square and the square root will cancel each other, and here the value is x minus 7 by 4. And when you take the square root, here what happens? When the square root of 25 is 5 and square root of 16 is 4. So x minus 7 by 4 is equal to plus or minus 5 by 4. So what is the value of x? So I am going to move this minus 7 by 4 to the right hand side. Therefore this will become plus 7 by 4. So again I am going to split this sign. Okay, so for first term you see it is plus 5 by 4. So 5 by 4 plus 7 by 4, and for the second term it is minus 5 by 4 plus 7 by 4. So here we have 12 by 4 and here we have 2 by 4, and finally the value of x is 3 and 1 by 2. These are all the two roots for the given quadratic equation. Now we are going to solve the same problem by other method. So again the same problem. So again this is another way of solving the equation by using the method of completing the squares. So here you see I am going to multiply this entire equation by 8. Why specifically 8 here? Because I have 2 already. Suppose if I multiply this equation by 2, right? That is, wait, let me show you. When I multiply this entire equation by 2, what happens? Here it is 4x square minus 14x plus 6 equal to 0. Now, you see, in the place of a square, I have 4x square. Therefore, this 4x can be written as 2x the whole square. And this term stands for 2ab. Right? So, you see, I am going to split this and I have to write this as 2ab. So, this 14, how can I split this 14? This 14 can be splitted as 2 into 7 into x. Right. So, this expression holds for this expression, that is this 2x the whole square stands for a square minus, and this stands for 2ab. Right. So, again, when you equate, you see this 2ab is equal to 2 into 7 into x, and in the place of a, we will be having x. So, 2xb is equal to 2 into 7 into x. Now, this x and x, they cancel each other, and this 2 and 2 also, they get cancelled, and finally, the value of b is nothing but 7. Now, the value of b is calculated as 7. So, I am going to modify this equation in the form of a minus b the whole square. And now the value of b is 7. So this is the equation. Now, the value of b is 7. Okay, right? Just now we have calculated. So, I am going to introduce this value, okay, this b square. That is, I am going to add b square and subtract b square, so that I can form an equation in the form of a minus b the whole square. Therefore, I am writing these two terms as such, and here the value of b is 7. Therefore, plus 7 square minus 7 square plus 6 equal to 0. So, when you combine the first 3 terms, it should be in the form of a minus b the whole square, because here I have a minus sign and this represents 2ab. So, here in the place of a, what is this? Is a square, right? So, what is a? A is 2x the whole square. So, the value of a is 2x. What is the value of b? This is b square. So, the value of b is 7. So, here we should write this equation as a minus b the whole square. So, when you expand, you see, this is your a square and this is your b square. So, it's fine. Then what about 2ab? So, here 2ab is 2 into 2x into 7. So, here the answer is 28x. Okay, here we should have minus 28x, but what we actually have? We have minus 14x. Right. So, that is the reason why I haven't multiplied the given problematic, that is given quadratic equation with 2. Because we cannot combine the terms in the form of a minus b whole square. So, therefore, I am multiplying this equation by 8. Okay, that's the reason why I haven't multiplied this term by 2. That is, the main purpose is this first term should be written in the form of square. Okay, whatever may be the thing. So, when I multiply by 2, yeah, it is very easy. I can write this 4x square as 2x the whole square. But, unfortunately, it is not meeting our required specifications, right? We cannot write the modified equation in the form of a minus b the whole square. Therefore, I am writing this given equation, okay, sorry, I am multiplying this equation by 8. So, here the equation is 16x square minus 56x plus 24 equal to 0. So, again the 16x square can be written as 4x the whole square, right, minus, and in the place of, that is in the place of 2ab, I am having this 56x. So, this is 2, and what is a? A is nothing but 4x. So, 4 2s are 8. So, whenever this 8 is multiplied by 7, I will be having this 56. Therefore, 2 into 4x into 7. This gives you the answer 56x. And here what is the value of b? Again, you see, that is 2ab is your 56. And again it is very simple, you see. This is your 2 and this is your a and this is your b. So the value of b is 7. So here I have to, that is, I have to include the terms plus b square minus b square. Plus 24 is equal to 0. So here, when I combine the first three terms, I can write it in the form of a minus b the whole square. The value of a is 4x, the value of b is 7. So here it can be written as a minus b the whole square. And again minus 7 square, here it becomes minus 49 plus 24 equal to 0. So when you subtract here, you get the answer 25. So here it is minus 25. So finally 4x minus 7 the whole square value is equal to 25. So now I am going to take square root on both sides. So when I take square root, what happens? You see, this square root and square, they cancel each other, and here it is 4x minus 7, and here the square root of 25 becomes plus or minus 5. So from this equation we are going to find the value of x. So first I am equating this with plus 5, that is 4x is equal to plus 5 plus 7. So what about the value of x? It is 5 plus 7 by 4, which is 12 by 4, which is equal to 3. So when you equate with minus sign, minus 5 plus 7, so here it becomes minus 5 plus 7 by 4, which is 2 by 4, which is equal to 1 by 2. And finally the roots of the equation are 3 comma 1 by 2. So here in this video I have solved the single problem by two methods, and again it's up to you to choose which method. Okay, anyway it is correct. And that's all. If you have any doubt, let me know in the comment section. Thank you.